Congratulations! Your house is clean, your guests are vetted, and your furnace is roaring. But a clean house doesn't stay clean on its own. Dust settles every single day. In the world of high-performance relationships, maintenance is the only thing that prevents decay. You have built a social fortress, and now you must learn to man the walls. Relying on the feeling of safety is the primary reason people fail to maintain their progress. You think because you cut off the toxic people once, they'll stay gone. But toxic energy is like water. It finds the smallest crack in your discipline and seeps back in. You need a maintenance system. You need a 90-day reset. Biology is lazy. It wants you to relax once the immediate threat is gone. Discipline tells you that the perimeter is never fully secure. Every 90 days, you must perform a micro-audit. You look at the people who have entered your furniture or guest zones over the last 3 months. Are they adding value, or are they slowly turning into trespassers again? The situation that arises in the fortress phase is the legacy leak. This is an old friend from the Purge era who reaches out with a new year, new me attitude, trying to bypass the security you've built. They use nostalgia as a battering ram. You handle this with the entry protocol. You don't let them in based on who they were, you vet them based on who they are right now. If they haven't done the work to match your momentum, they stay outside the walls. Sample text for the ghost of friendships past. It's good to hear you're doing well. I'm currently keeping my inner circle very tight to stay focused on my 2026 objectives. But I wish you the best of luck with your journey. It's quirky because it's so unapologetically guarded. It adds value to your day by preventing a 4-hour catch-up session that would leave you emotionally drained and behind on your grind. Maintenance also means protecting your furnace friends. These are your elite peers. You don't just take from them, you fuel them. A fortress is only as strong as the people defending it. If you stop providing value, you become the weak link in their system. The machine-like grind applies to your loyalty too. Be consistent, be reliable, and be the person your elite circle can't afford to lose. Managing the fortress requires you to be comfortable with being the guard. You are the one who says no, so your future self can say yes. When someone tries to guilt trip you for having boundaries, remember, a fortress without a gatekeeper is just a ruin. You aren't being mean, you are being protective. You are protecting the space where your momentum is born. Cleaning the house was the event. Maintaining the fortress is the lifestyle. Keep the gates locked to anything that doesn't add heat to the furnace. Your machine is running, your air is clear. Now go build something that lasts. You must realize that the people you purged in step 1 are not sitting still. They are often waiting for your first moment of weakness. When you have a bad day or when a project fails, your biological urge will be to seek comfort in the familiar. The familiar is where the poison lives. This is why the fortress needs a stress protocol. When things go wrong, you don't call the people who make you feel okay with failure. You call the people who make you feel uncomfortable with stagnation. That is the definition of a high-level fortress. You are surrounded by mirrors of excellence, not pillows of comfort. If you look around and everyone is agreeing with your excuses, your walls have already been breached. The 90-day reset is your chance to patch the holes. Ask yourself who has been complaining more than they've been creating. Who has been asking for favors without offering leverage? Who has been circling back with zero progress? These are the social termites. They don't destroy the house in one day. They eat the structure piece by piece until the roof collapses on your momentum. A machine doesn't ignore a squeaky gear, it greases it or replaces it. You must be just as mechanical with your social environment. The Your Relationships Matter philosophy isn't just a catchy title, it's a warning. If they don't matter enough to be managed, they will matter enough to destroy you. As you move forward in 2026, the world will get noisier. More people will want a piece of your time because they see your momentum. Success is a magnet for the entitled. Your job is to be the filter. A high-speed train doesn't stop for every person waving on the side of the tracks. It only stops at the stations that move the mission forward. Be the train. Be the fortress. Be the machine. The fortress is built, but the watch never ends. If you've completed all 6 parts of this social purge, leave a comment with the word Fortress. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to keep your momentum high throughout 2026. This is the Your Relationships Matter channel, where we turn social chaos into machine-like precision. Keep the grind going. I'll see you in the next one.